Hi, this is my video on muscles. If we take a closer look at the muscle here, we will see that the skeletal muscle is made of muscle fiber bundles, and these are basically a long cylinder cell. They can relax and contract when they get signals from the nervous system through the neuron to the neuromuscular junction, and each of these fibers are composed of many myofibrils, and they are split up into individual units called the sarcomere, which is what we are going to take a look at here. The sarcomere is made of thick and thin filaments. These filaments slide past each other to shorten the entire muscle fiber. Now the thick one is called the myosin. The thin one is called the actin. And these basically slide past each other to shorten the entire sarcomere unit and shorten the muscle, allowing contraction. But what is really going on here is not sliding. We actually got the thick filament here, which is called the myosin and the actin. And the myosin is actually connecting to the actin at these cross bridges. And then pulling the actin towards the myosin, allowing the edge of the sarcomere to be pulled toward the center, making the sarcomere shorter, and this easily repeats: connection, pull, and release, to shorten the igniter sarcomere muscle. So what this requires is called ATP, which is where we get our energy. And this ATP is hydrolyzed into ADP and organic phosphate. This then triggers the myosin to connect onto the actin at the binding sites. And then what we get is this power stroke, which is where the myosin pulls the actin, which shortens the entire sarcomere unit, shortening muscle fibers overall. Once that step has been complete, the ADP and phosphate are released. From that point, it allows new ATP to connect, on which promotes either the cycle to be repeated, or it just simply disconnects myosin, allowing the muscle to relax, depending on the signals that are being processed. Going on here at the molecular level of a simple muscle movement, in some way we've got a thick myosin filament pulling the actin filament, and this is within the sarcomere unit, pulling the edge of the sarcomere towards the middle, which shortens the sarcomere unit and contracts it into a smaller size. The contraction of the sarcomere unit will shorten the muscle fibers within the entire muscle belly, making your muscle contract. Then when your ATP runs down, you get tired and fatigued, and then your set is done.